Hey, what's up guys? This is Quentin with Lawn Care Accelerator. I am here with Wyatt, the inventor of ramp rack. How's your year been so far?
It's been good. It's been busy. It's been a crazy year, you know. On the mowing side, it's been a lot of dry weather, you know, for us. But yeah, on the ramp rack side, we've stayed busy all year, and it's been great.
So are people pretty psyched to when they purchase their ramp rack?
Yeah, I mean, honestly, some of the bigger companies, they'll usually buy one to try it out, but usually they end up reordering, you know, sometimes right away, some of the bigger companies. But, you know, the biggest thing too is it's easy to get caught up in a lot of like the new equipment, and I want to make sure people know, you know, do this if it's really going to help your business, you know what I mean? But don't just do it because it's a new thing.
Yeah.
You know, if you got something that's working good, don't, you know, save your money. There's no reason to, you know, do something unless it's going to really help your business. I truly feel that these do make your business more efficient. So our lawn care company is called Clean Cuts Lawn Care, and we have 4 of these. This year we went to solo cruise.
Oh, did you? With the ramp rack?
We used to have 2 people in the truck. We went to 1-person cruise this year. I was pretty hesitant to do that. But it actually worked out good. The guys' morales, I was afraid were gonna, you know, kind of dip by working by themselves, but if anything, it just improved.
That's awesome.
And so it's something to consider. You know, obviously times are crazy right now, and that was one way we were able to kind of cut our overhead to keep our costs as low as we could for our clients without having to keep increasing pricing.
Cool. So can we walk over this and just kind of show like what a setup exists? And I guess you guys have something new that might be that's going to be coming out.
Yeah.
I think summer next year, right?
Yeah. So I'll go over all that stuff. So this is our main Extreme Series unit. So this is called the PU200. So the Extreme Series, there's 3 different options. There's the 100, 200, and 300. The dovetail and ramp is the same on all those units on the Extreme Series. The only thing that's different is behind the cab. So the 200 is going to give you backlash protection in the shelf, and then the other units we have a headache rack option, and then also just an open window for visibility. A lot of people like that, and that's also the cheapest
Can
option.
we see that rack up there?
Yeah, certainly. So one thing to keep in mind, any of the Extreme Series will fit any 15 to 3500 pickup, long or short bed. So it's not married to the truck. It's not custom made for whatever truck you have. If you got an older truck now, you could get the unit, put it on. If you upgrade trucks, you can take it off and put it on your new truck. So this is the backlash protection, and then we have a 21-inch. Actually, it's a 24-inch storage shelf, but you can fit a 21-inch push mower up top.
And you can see that up there too.
And we like the Toro recyclers for our push mowers. They have the foldable handles. It makes it real nice, so that way they're not sticking up there. And then we've got a 36-inch right standard B up front here, and then a 52-inch right ZK in the back. So
you're really only limited on the mower size based on your truck bed size,
correct.
Right?
So obviously, this is a long bed truck. If you're trying to fit 2 mowers, number one, you have to have a truck that's got enough payload capacity to carry it. In most cases, it's going to be a 250. Some of the newer F-150s can. It just depends on your mower configuration. So obviously between the wheel wells is only going to be a 48-inch. But then in the back you can fit up to a 54-inch mower.
Okay.
You're mainly going to be limited on the width. When you lower your tailgate in your truck, if you take that measurement, it's usually only about 59, 60 inches between the tail lights there.
Okay.
So that's where you're limited on loading equipment.
Is this tool rack, is this an accessory that people can get?
So we're a dealer for Green Touch Industries, so we sell their equipment racks on our website.
Okay.
One thing that we make that's new is actually this no drill bracket here. So this makes it really nice if somebody's not sure where they want to put their equipment, or they don't want to waste time drilling the holes. That's been kind of a pain point for people in the past, is drilling holes in all the side rails. So now this no drill bracket, it'll fit any of the Green Touch racks. If you're mounting your trimmers on top, you're going to need 2 of them. But if you're using our MTB, which we'll show you in a second, you won't need any of the no drill brackets for your trimmer racks. But
okay.
Yeah.
And then of course we have the Green Touch.
Yeah, this is.
Do you guys sell this black on your website?
You know what? I think we have to update the website to include the black option.
But they can't get it black.
But it is available
that
now
looks
in
sick.
black. It does. Yeah. And some people like the green color too, stands out. So, but yeah, they both look really good. And then one option that we have here on the back is what's called the quick disconnect. So we've got the jack underneath here, this jack handle. And the way that works, if somebody's wanting to disconnect this, say once a week or more frequently than once a year, you lower the ramp, you use these turnbuckles to lock the ramp in place, pull these two pins, and then you can crank up on the jack and actually disconnect the unit from the back of the truck relatively easily. I mean, you're gonna have to move your tag, you're gonna have to put your tailgate back on, so it's gonna be a 10 to 15 minute transition. But it's great for people who are pulling dump trailers or want to pull a boat or camper on the weekend, something like that. So
we got the rack on the other side.
Yeah, so this is the Green Touch 3-position trimmer rack. For our own lawn care company, this is usually what we run. We usually run 2 trimmers and an edger. And then this is the MTB 100 bracket. So it allows you to mount the Green Touch rack on the side of the truck. So, but yeah,
let's go take a look
check
at the
out
sport.
the sport. Yeah, cool. All right, so this is the sport rack, and what's new on the sport is the option to tow and the 2-inch receiver here on the back. That's not released yet. We're still working on tow ratings and everything like that. You're not going to be able to tow much with it, but it will be a nice option if somebody's got a little 5x8 trailer or something like that that they want to tow with the sport. So just a refresher on the sport, it's 48 inches wide. It does have lift assist on the ramp, but it's got gas springs versus the garage door spring on the Extreme. So you lower it down, and you've got 48 inches here. You've got 51.5 inches between these 2 dovetail sides. So that gives you the option to get a 48-inch mower in there. It's going to be tight, but you shouldn't have to take off the dovetail sides to load the 48. And what's nice is this plane here is all the locking mechanism and everything is below this plane. So if you do want to take these sides off temporarily or permanently, you can do that and load something wider.
Okay.
So
what about rusting on these? Like, do you guys have a coating on it or something?
So we powder coat everything. If it's in a heavy salt environment, after 2, 3, 4 years, you are going to notice some areas where we might have not been able to get the powder coat. You might notice some rust streaking and stuff like that. So,
but still going to hold up.
Obviously, salt's hard on everything, but we do our best to try to eliminate that.
Yeah.
And we do use industrial strength powder coat on these units. So
cool. So how much does something like this cost?
Yeah, so the sport unit is going to be $22.95, and so the Extreme Series starts at like $33.95. So it's pretty competitive as far as when you think about how much time. When you think about how much time and money it's going to save you, being more efficient. So
cool. So yeah, guys. That is Wyatt with the ramp rack. I interviewed him last year because I was just like absolutely blown away with the ramp racks, and I'm glad to see him here again this year. And we're also going to be running a promo code, right?
Yeah, definitely.
It's going to be LCA Equip, and you're going to save 15%.
That's correct. Yep.
Yeah. So during the whole show here, I'm gonna try and put this video out tonight. It's
cool.
What is it? Thursday, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm gonna work on this video, get it out tonight, so hopefully people
through the end of the
can check it out.
Whoever's,
end of the month. End of the month.
End
there
of
you
the
go.
month.
So you have like a couple more weeks at least.
Yep.
So.
Yep.
All right, guys. Wyatt with Ramp Rack. Check him out. I'll leave links in the description below. And
cool.
if you guys are interested, use LCA Equip in the promo code. And thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you next one.
Appreciate it. Thanks.